gave the instruction for uniformed armed officers to move on that tent. This is fast, 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 fast. It has to happen now. And at the same time, I'd also put the police helicopter up. And as we were beginning to move, that's when two people emerged from the tent and started to walk away.
On hearing the activity of the police approaching, they've obviously thought the time's come to run.
There's three scenarios to me. One is, one of the two is Raoul Moat. Second scenario is Raoul Moat, if he's not there, is in the tent. Or the third scenario is Raoul Moat isn't there and they're going to meet him. The two people who were on foot were my primary concern. We've got their car, they've got no transport.
With armed officers on the ground, the operation was run through Northumbria Police's headquarters in Newcastle.
So you're standing there in the control room, watching a large screen, and we're thinking, this is it.
There were 6 cars in the convoy. We're travelling at speed to get there. We wanted us to carry out a fairly overt arrest, very dynamic arrest. The radio transmissions I'm now getting are from the helicopter, and they are talking about the individuals walking and where they are.
Junction by junction, minute by minute, to say we're 3 minutes away, 2 minutes away, 1 minute away.
We go from a situation where you can hardly hear yourself think because of the 50, 60 people in the control room to absolute silence. And that absolute silence happens because I shout across the room to everybody, armed operation in place, everyone shut up.
So we're aware that as we came around the next bend, the two individuals were going to be there. I'd instructed the officer on the command of strike that he would deploy the distraction device.
Yeah, 99 to the cars on the 6344, just round the next bend on your right.
At that time, I thought one of those two people was Raoul Moat.
Very, very quickly we were aware that Moat wasn't there.
If Moat wasn't with the two men on the road, it was possible he was still in the tent, shotgun in hand, lying in wait for officers. Another armed team was placed on standby to move in.
I then give the instruction to go and clear the tent.
Officers that are at the Lexus, can you move directly to the tent and contain it? Is that received? Over. Car flow received.
But the tent was empty.